Here we go. Finally on them 3 days off. It's a Friday. It's kind of gloomy looking today, but supposedly we have some chances of rain. So I'm gonna use this time. The wife finally got the bumper that she ordered in, and I'll stitch in some videos of me trying to put on her other bumper that didn't go well. She's got these little hood props that she bought for her Jeep, so she no longer has to, pop down the little leg or whatever. It should be fairly easy. Knock on wood, but we bought a complete new bumper, so it should come with all the hardware that is needed to assemble this time. Right now we're headed to get breakfast from Brahms and McDonald's. I slept in. I kind of feel bad about it. I kind of don't. As you can probably still tell, I'm a little stuffy, but every day I'm getting better, so. All right, crew. So, right now, I forgot to get the bumper from the house. So, we're going to put the wife's hood props on first, then go back home, get the bumper, and then come back up here and put the bumper on. So, yeah. But let's get into it. So, traditional hood. You got to lift it up, right? Put this little leg down. Bam. Hood is propped. But the wife bought these hood props. So, now instead of having to push it up, as soon as you pop it and free it, it'll be lifted up. So, one's got one side, one's got the other. These are universal, whatever. But should be super easy install. But you know how super easy goes with me. It doesn't go. So let's figure this out. Got these handy dandy instructions that are gray and white. I think color would probably be a little better, but it looks like when you put them on, the nub is going to be facing forward. So this will be the right side. These are universal. I'm going to go this route. I just keep saying, sorry y'all, getting over this sickness. So I'm just going to take this on back. Like so. All right. We're going to remove this and place this, boom, right here. So let's go ahead and do that. I believe this is going to be a 10, yeah, 10 maybe. Boom, 10 baby, 10 mil, 10 mil. So fucking easy that came out. Nice, nice. Bam, bam, tight. See, here are the directions. Check that out. Indicated by the arrow. There's an arrow on this bad boy. I don't see no arrow. Indicated by what? Oh, the arrow on the sheet. Yeah, so we're doing all right. That goes there. Okay. All right, there's those. Set that there. Now we're on the back side. Now we install these. And my little panel popper too. Just a little panel popper thing to uncover these little spots for this. Okay, so it says to unscrew this thing. Pretty simple. They're not super tight, but you just have to get it loose enough to where you can slide it up inside. Slide this back little piece up, and then once it's in there, tighten it down. Oh, come on, almost there. Almost. You got to get this screw as far backed off without actually coming out for it to slip inside this hole right here. Get a dandy screwdriver to get it. There you go. Boom. Like so. Okay. Go to the races with that. Let's go ahead and pop this little piece back on here. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. The strut, as they call it. The hood strut. So, lever, this one goes up top. Bottom one there. What's that? Oh, you can tighten those. What the heck? No way. What? What is happening here?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
It shows these mofos being... See, and this is what makes me think that those are supposed to go super high on the damn hood. Because having this biatch here does not make much sense. It's gonna be cranking that mother open. But there, that one. That's more of a natural hood position. So I have screwed up. Surprise, surprise. Whatever. Do you get this big now? So I know it didn't come out. I told y'all. I fucking told y'all. Nope. Seems we are fucked. And we're back. After maybe 30 minutes of cussing and trying to figure it out. Got the little bracket out, thank God. So, now, we are gonna go up here. Panel pop this little piece out the way. Okay. Bitch. Did I have my money? Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Now, throw this in there. Okay. Almost there. Okay. So just a wee bit little more. We're in like sand. Okay, now the second one in there. Okay. All right. Now, show you what we got here. So we got the bottom brackets installed and the upper bracket installed on both sides. So now it's time for the hood prop. Hood strut. Oh, pops on just like so. Now just turn this double like that. Lower, lower, lower. Bam. Bam. One side down. Let's get this other side. Okay. Upper. Upper. Lower. And we are done. Look at that. Should not have taken that long. But you live and you learn, you know? Everything comes with a set of challenges. So when we clear this, then we'll try to shut the lid, open the hood, and go from there. See what it's like. Just be able to ooh, that's nice. What are you running under there? You're gonna make me find out the hard way. Pop the hood. Boom. Boom. Dang, that's rough. That's nice. That's real nice. That's nice. Heck yeah. Well, let me tighten those up a little bit, I guess. And all right. Well, I would say that's project complete. Now it'd be even cooler if this was like a 392 and a big V8 underneath the hood. But all right, correction. We're gonna wait to do the bumper tomorrow. And the wife did mention the other day that the new 8-foot strips she bought for underneath the doors has 4 prongs instead of 3. I have confirmed this. She said she ordered the little transponder box that will work with the 4 prong. So as far as the lights go, even though the passenger side worked, I'm going to be removing that one and installing 8-foot ones that will run the full length of both doors. I guess you say the cab, run the length of the cab, and running a new little junction box for those 2 strip lights. So that'll be a project for whenever that little box comes in. It's really not that difficult. Just hook up a positive and a ground, and they work just like they should. So headed back to Moore for my massage, and then tomorrow morning we will grab the bumper and install that. So, yep, that's where we're at. All right, everybody. So we made it back to the house. Oh, I guess I gotta tuck those in a little better. Whatever. But like I told you before, we swapped the hood, put the hood struts on. Um, Still waiting on the module box for the lights, so we can run the big strips all the way down the Jeep instead of just to the back, the first door, front door. Tomorrow we're going to tackle the bumper, and we will be going from said stock Jeep bumper to one that the wife got off Amazon. At least I think that's where she got it from. But yeah, all in all, great day. It's been decently warm today. We had a storm about to roll through, and so I'm gonna hop on the laptop and knock out this vlog. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the morning.